Condolences to the families of the victims of a white supremacist shooting this weekend in Jacksonville. What had happened news. The robot that identifies as Ron Desantis tried speaking to a group of black people and did not compute.
We are not going to allow these institutions to be targeted by people.
Three places you went hella wrong, Ron. Number one, 3 people were savagely murdered. And the first words out of your mouth are these institutions. These institutions? People, Ron. We're here to talk about the people. Number 2, what type of politician can't handle a little bit of booing from an audience? Like, you literally shut down. You have no grace under pressure, no charm. As the young lady said the other day about the debate, no riz.
Has not an ounce of riz in his entire being.
And number 3 could have been number 1 for me. Why are you even trying to address black people? Like, we see your policies, Ron. We see your interviews. You know how you feel about us. You don't care about the people that died, and you don't care about the people you're speaking to. And it shows, and we know it, because the first words out of your mouth are these institutions. Not of this, ninja.
The story's always about guns.
First off, Mr. Officer, the story's always about guns because people are getting shot.
People are bad. This guy's a bad guy. If I could take my gun off right now and lay it on this counter,
I'm listening.
nothing will happen. It'll sit there. But as soon as a wicked person grabs a hold of that handgun and starts shooting people with it, there's the problem. The problem is the individual.
Have you ever fathomed taking the gun out of the equation? Maybe having less of them? Maybe making them harder to get?
Now, guns are a tool that people use to do horrible things. But
so it's a badge, apparently.
it's the individuals that wield these things. So
I don't want to debate that bad people are always going to do bad things. I want to say, why are we making it easy for them? Why not make it harder? You the police. People got shot. Why are you making a pro-gun argument anyway? It's not the time. So what had happened here is the governor of Florida has been spitting racist rhetorics from the day he's been in office, and he goes harder and harder every day. And then have the audacity to try to have a compassionate response when your rhetoric gives comfort to people who think like the monster who did this, okay? Your rhetoric about CRT and your actual policies of removing the terrible things that have happened in black history, in American history, while not directly responsible, are on the same side of the argument as the gunman. We're not going to allow you to say you condemn the dude's actions today when your entire time in office, your policies have been erasing the exact same type of actions from history books, from curriculums. You don't get to play both sides, Playboy. It don't work like that.
We don't believe you. You need more people.
Boo! Boo Ron! Personally, I refer to him as Ron Desantisn't. Like, Ron Desantisn't gonna be president. Thank you for watching What Had Happened News. Like us, subscribe, share us with your friends, and ring them bells and do the stars and all that stuff. You know how this works.
You need to be breaking from that refrigerator.